Hi, it's Greg Burdine, pastor at Faith Baptist Church in Adrian, Michigan, with a Bible verse for you to think about on Friday. And hopefully you're having a great day, a good Friday. But I want to share with you a Bible verse. Been looking at some verses about love throughout the month of February. Just in a few more days, we'll be having Valentine's Day. This is kind of Valentine's weekend. If you're going to send out a card to somebody that lives out of state, this would be a good weekend to send it. So they get their Valentine's Day card by Valentine's Day. But regardless, sharing a few verses about love, and I have one today, very special verse to me. And so if you want to leave a comment, you're more than welcome. If you have a prayer request or an update or something's going on, just go ahead. You might be able to see. I know a lot of people kind of like see somebody's name or a comment and just, kind of interact, kind of like a little small group, a little group that gets together. But I just share with us every day, just about 10:30, and just give you a verse to think about. And so the verse for today is in the Gospel of John. A lot of these verses are from the Gospel of John, one of the apostles of Jesus. And it's John chapter 15 and verse 13. And this is what it says. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. The greatest love in the world is for somebody to give their life, sacrifice their life so that somebody else could live. And for his friends is what he says. And then he talks about he says to the disciples later on, he says, you're my friends. And Jesus laid down his life for us. So just think about this. We're his friends as well. And Jesus was looking forward to the time that he would ultimately sacrifice his life for anybody who would trust Jesus Christ as their own personal Lord and Savior. And that was his greatest display of love. And the reason why that verse is special to me, just a really quick story. My son, United States Marines, and so he went through boot camp, and he went into the reserves and all this kind of stuff like that. And he came back from one of his trainings. I don't know what it was. But he said, Dad, I got a tattoo. And I said, what? And he said, yeah, we got a tattoo. And I said, well, let me see it. And he pulls up his arm, and across his bicep, he has this barbed wire. And on the barbed wire, he has 2 dog tags. And I said, well, what are those dog tags? They have like numbers and stuff like that. And he said, the one dog tag it's my ID number, so that if something happens to me, they can ID me. They can pull the dog tags off, but that will be able to ID the body. I go, oh, great. And I said, well, what's the other? It's JN1513. He said, that's John 15:13. And I had memorized, so I look it up. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And I said, all right, that's a good tattoo. He was willing to give his life for his friends. He didn't, but he was willing. But Jesus was not only willing, he gave his life for us. And forever we will be his friends. So let's just thank God for his love, and thank God for his sacrifice, and thank God that we're friends, and we're friends together. So hope this verse helps you just a little bit to realize how much you are loved. You are Jesus's friend. How cool is that? So anyway, have a great Friday. Enjoy your day, and I'll bring another